Hi, Andrew Lessman here. Our original monthly specials for the month of June were turmeric and ginger. But given that June is also the month for Father's Day, we thought we had to give special attention to all the dads out there. So we're also offering our prostate support as our monthly special. And our prostate support is a product that for men out there, women, you don't have to understand this one or listen to this one necessarily unless you're the person who's going to be shopping and looking out for the best interests of the men in your lives. But as men age, we all age, as men age, changes occur, significant changes occur in our prostate. And unfortunately, those changes can have an impact on the quality of our sleep because of the relationship between our prostate and our bladder and our urinary tract. And that can cause urgency. It can cause you to have wakeful times at night where you need to have urgency and go relieve yourself in the bathroom. So again, prostate support is a natural tool that helps men support their prostate through that aging process. It's unfortunate the aging process comes with so many shortcomings, but it beats the alternatives. So the best thing we can do is to be intelligent and look for natural tools that could help us age more gracefully, more comfortably, which is certainly the best way to refer to it when it comes to our prostate. And in terms of prostate support, you could show this product to your doctor. It's not a medicine, it's not a drug. It's simply helping us age more gracefully in terms of the impact that the normal, natural changes that occur in our prostate gland, how those normal, natural changes affect our bladder, our bladder, and our urinary tract. So it's something that's most folks are surprised when they see how well it works. I encourage you to look at the reviews for our prostate support because most men don't expect that something so simple. It used to be 3 capsules daily. It's now just 1 single capsule daily. Most folks are surprised.